everyone, welcome back. Today's video is a little sensitive for me. I am very emotional and sensitive when it comes to this subject, but I will get right into it because I think it is, I guess, a little coward of me if I don't say anything. So yesterday I went to the gym. It was about 1:30 in the afternoon, and I usually don't go at that time. I will go either early in the morning before work or after work. There's no reason for me to go anywhere and feel intimidated or uncomfortable. I was at the gym, guys. I was trying to better myself, to be healthy, and the gym is a lifestyle for me. I'm there four or five times a week, and it's like a second home. I just get so uncomfortable. Basically, I warmed up. I did 2 workouts in the stretching area. I went to the other room. I got a weights and I was doing squats and leg lifts. I was done with that. Put my weights away, and I am going to leg press. Leg press is your the one I did. It's not the one where you're all the way back pushing up. You're kind of lean back a little bit, but you still have to push up a little bit. I can't do the ones where you're fully like down and you're pushing completely up. So when I went on leg press, like right in front, there's like a hallway going towards the women's dressing room and then the guys' locker room. And then there's 2 chairs and then the vending machine next to the water fountain. I noticed this guy sitting on the very first chair. I'm getting anxious. Sorry guys, this is a very, very touchy subject for me. It's the gym. He's resting. Dump him. I just noticed that there's someone there. It was actually kind of busy for that time of day. Today's Thursday, so Wednesday it was about 2:33 p.m. at this point. I figured everybody would be at work, but anyway, I'm doing leg presses, and I don't like to make eye contact with anybody when I'm either doing arms. I don't like to make any type of eye contact. I will do my reps and spot something on the floor. I'll spot something on the wall, on the ceiling, on another machine. I don't like anyone to look at me while I'm working out. I don't like to look at other people or whatever, just that awkward eye contact. I just avoid it by either looking at something on the ground or something on the wall. I always take a hat because I start sweating when I do cardio, and the hat kind of, absorbs it so it doesn't drip down your face. So I was wearing my hat. I'm here and I can see the guy here, and I don't want to make eye contact, so I start looking down, right? So my legs are up here and I'm kind of looking down. I start doing my reps, just legs and just counting. I do 1 set and I'm like, let me start off like at 50 pounds. That's where I started off. And I'm like, let me push myself today and not just do 4 sets. Let me start light and then go as far as I could, as heavy as I can. So I go again. I'm facing down, but I can still see a flash. Like, this guy is here, I guess, right? I'm here, but he's here kind of looking this way. And I see a flash, and I have my music on. I'm just pushing, and I think to myself, I'm like, did someone just take a picture of me? And I was like, I'm tripping. I finished my reps and I look at the lights. I'm like, maybe a light is flickering. Like, maybe I'm tripping. Nothing. Okay. Put the weight a little higher. I rest. I'm on my phone trying to find a song. Find a good song to go to. Next. Again, I'm looking down. Same thing. Flash goes off. And I'm like, this guy's taking a picture of me. Like, it has to be that guy. Like, it's so close. Everyone else is like further down at the weights or on this side. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's coming from over here. I see it. And I didn't want to say anything. I wanted to feel like I was wrong. Like, I'm tripping. Let me tell you guys, my legs are up. My butt is out, so you can, from where he's sitting, like, that angle is a private angle, you know? Like, it's uncomfortable that this is happening. And that's where I'm like, this is not just a picture of, okay, I was walking, someone took a picture. No, this is like, you're getting me at a very, very vulnerable situation, a very vulnerable position. And I'm here at the gym to work out. I'm not, why are you creating this ugly, uncomfortable environment for me? I didn't know what to do. Should I go, hey, are you taking pictures of me? Like, what do I do? You know, at this point, the guy notices that I'm just looking down. I'm doing 20 reps and breaking and moving the thing, not looking up. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go again, move the thing a little higher, waited, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to do a few and then look up his way to like catch him. So I did it and I look up and it's like he's recording me. Like, the flash is off this time, but the phone is like on the armrest like this, pointing towards me. It's obvious. Like, I know what you're doing. Like, it's not slick. You're not texting anybody at that angle. Like, it's just an awkward position that you're at. We're making eye contact. He sees me. He looks down. He just kind of leaves the phone, kind of plays it off, puts it down, pretends like he's texting now. So I get on my phone and I text my boyfriend and I tell him what's going on. And I feel super, super, super uncomfortable to even get up off the machine. And I'm just sitting there and I'm just stuck and I'm just like, do I say something? Do I take out my phone and record him and confront him? I don't know. I didn't know what to do. I just went to the front desk. The guy in the front desk was busy with another customer. And then the phone rang. And so I was there for at least 5 minutes. And by that time, the guy had walked out. So he's just sitting on those chairs, just watching me the whole time. Like, I was doing my reps for a while. And then I see another worker. He looks like a supervisor. He has a different colored shirt on. And this happened at 24 hours. So he sees me standing at the front desk and he's like, hi, how can I help you? I'm like, yes, are you a supervisor? He said, okay. So I'm talking to the supervisor and I tell the supervisor, hey, this guy did this. And all the supervisor could tell me is, well, all we can do is check the cameras. And I said, that's fine. Can you at least make a note on his account that someone's reported an incident? At least so they can have some sort of record. You guys, I worked at a gym 3 years ago. We had a similar situation happen and they just canceled that person's membership, like, on the spot. Like, you can't make other people feel uncomfortable. You can't do that here. That is not allowed. You're out of here. So I understand. I'm even hoping that it was wrong, but come on, like, you can't be that naive. It opened up like this door that I've kept shut for so long. I am very quick to state my opinion on something when I see something is wrong, I'll speak on it. I don't care if everyone says to go left. If that's not right, you know, I won't do it. Especially when it comes to other people. Like, if someone's getting bullied, if someone's getting picked on. Oh, yeah. So I'm very quick, always, to, even to my boyfriend, and he appreciates it from me because I tell him things how it is. You know, when he's dropping the ball, I tell him, I'm like, hey, like, dude, so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's not right. Like, fix it. Like, no, you were in the wrong. When I'm in the wrong, I was like, damn, like, I fucked up. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. Like, I'm very quick to say things. And then when it comes to the situation, and when I got home, I just felt like a coward. I always feel like I'm just walking around like, I don't know, like, can't shit get to me? And then for this situation to happen and me not be able to confront the person directly, I feel like he won, because he intimidated me, because he did something inappropriate, and I was too scared, and I was too worried about, oh, should I record him? Like, what do you mean? Like, he's recording me without even thinking about it. I'm over here like, oh, should I record him while I confront him about what he's doing? Even though he's in the wrong and not me, I still feel like I was in the wrong. And this is all coming from, I'm 24. I've had something bottled up since I was 15. So 9 years, and it still gets to me, and I feel like a coward because I always feel like, hey, I was young then when something happened, and I was scared, and now I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna just leave it alone, because that's not a path I'm ready to walk down. I'm not ready to confront certain things, and I'm not ready to deal with certain things or open up a door that I've just kept shut for so long. And with that other situation that happened like years ago, I was 15, so I was what, a freshman? And it always bothers me, and I always wish I could do something. I just don't want to cause that person any problems, or their family, and they hurt me, they're in the wrong, and I'm still thinking about, I just don't want to do that. And not only for them, but for me. I just feel like emotionally, mentally, like I can't handle the confrontation, or having to do some sort of report, or just, I feel weak. So when this situation happened and I walked away, like, oh, should I even get up? Whatever, like, I felt like I had done something wrong. I don't know, like, what in his mind he's thinking, what he's doing with those pictures, whatever, like, who, if they got sent out, and it just makes me feel so uncomfortable, and it makes me feel dirty and wrong, and I can't help but to feel like a coward for not saying anything. I know I reported it, and maybe nothing will be done, and I just hope I don't run into this guy, but it's just, I'm sorry. Like, I hope if anyone else has been in that situation or is ever in that situation, I hope you guys are able to confront and not feel threatened or scared or intimidated, you know, to stand up for yourself. And this is a situation where I feel like I failed. I failed myself. I have a 4-year-old and I never want her to feel like this, and I feel like I fucked up. You know, and that's so, in this situation it's so wrong, because we have sexual predators, we have perverts out here being in the wrong and having the people on the other side feel like it's their fault or they should have done things different. Like, my mind is going crazy, and it just, I just feel like it just opened up a door that I kept shut because I can't deal with it. You know, that's just a whole nother story that I feel like I'm not ready to talk about yet. You guys stay safe. Don't be afraid to speak out. And, you know, next time I have to, that's like my kryptonite. When some shit like that happens, I get scared, I get intimidated, and I feel like I walk like a dog with his tail between its legs, and I don't know why. That's just, I can speak up about anything else, say what I have to say, but this is just, it scares me. So there's something that's been put in my head to think speaking out is wrong, to say something is wrong, to confront. I don't know. I hope this video helps you guys out. This was just me having to speak on it. I have been very emotional, and I'm being honest, it's fucking with my head. And I know I'm stronger than this. I just need a few days to, I don't know, get over it. You know, if anyone's watching this and they think that, you know, doing shit like this is okay, it's not. Like, don't do that shit. Like, I feel like it's one thing to check somebody out, but like to take pictures of them when they're in a vulnerable like situation, like you guys are going somewhere where you're just going to go work out. Like, I'm just trying to speak out about it. I feel like I need to. I'm sorry if I'm repeating or I keep looking down. It's a very sensitive subject. But I think it's the right thing to do. At least say something so people are aware. And I really hope that, you know, no one else has gone through an uncomfortable situation. But I'm here to tell you guys I have. If you guys want to reach out with anything, if I know you, if I don't know you, I'm really here to support everybody and for everyone just to be better human beings overall. So anybody watching this, don't be scared to speak out, to say something, to stop somebody. You're not in the wrong. I'm not in the wrong for this, and I shouldn't feel like this, and you shouldn't. And it's unfortunate that we do.